Hey guys, now you can follow me on Facebook. Just go to facebook.com/UltraMaximusReviews. Hello YouTube, Ultra Maximus back with another toy haul, and today I've got some stuff for the little one, of course, and I picked some stuff up for the review channel and some comics. Now, I guess I'll start with the comics first. I was at my local comic book store, the Comic Book University, on the south side of Indianapolis. If you're in the Indy metro area, definitely go check them out. It's a great place. And I got Superman Action Comics number 1000! Now, I did pick up some other books, but it was like Ghostbusters and Star Wars Thrawn. This was the big pickup for the day. If you don't know, Action Comics has now reached 1,000 issues and 80 years. So they released this book in 8 variants. I picked up 3 variants. I picked up one for myself, one for my girlfriend, and then I picked up a couple for a few friends' kids. And this is the Jim Lee cover. This is what I got for my friends' kids. I got 2 of these. Typical Jim Lee style art. Looks nice, looks good. Number 1000, it says 80 years. Landmark issue. It's 80-page giant. Very cool on the back. It's got the Krypton advert on the back for Sci-Fi, which looks like a pretty decent show. It's got multiple stories inside of it, multiple artists, multiple writers, which is very cool. And then on the very last page, there's an advertisement for Bendis's book that is coming. That's going to be the new version of Superman. So that's kind of interesting. But yeah, so this is kind of the standard cover. This is the one I think most of the kids are going to like. So I got it for the 2 8-year-olds. I think that will be cool for them. Now, for my girlfriend, I picked up the Action Comics 90s edition. And if you look, where's it at? Down in the corner that tells you what decade. So there were 8 issues for 8 different decades, or 9 issues actually, I think, for all the decades. And this was the 90s. And this is kind of a homage to Lois and Clark of the 90s, which is kind of cool. They had an 80s one that was an homage to the Christopher Reeve Superman movies, and which, you know, we were talking about that. That came out in '78, but I think the movies are more associated with the 80s. That was an interesting cover, but I got this one because Lois and Clark, and I figured she'd probably like that one. Me personally, I went with the 1960s cover because it's got so many of the characters and the fun characters that I love, like Bizarro and Supergirl. It's got the big key to the fortress, Brainiac's in there, all kinds of good stuff. The Super Pets are on here. So I really like this cover a lot. It was between this and the 1930s cover for me. This one out after I was talking to the comic shop owner. I'm like, yeah, you're right. This one's just so cool. And then there was the 50s comic cover, which was okay. I didn't really care for the 70s or 60s one, or not 61s, the 1970s one. I personally, I think this was the best one. So I liked how they made a bunch of different variations. So depending on what was your favorite era of Superman, you could get the comic of choice. This retails for $7.99. I will say that in Indianapolis, Comic University has a ton of these. So if you're in the Indiana area and you're looking for this, a lot of the comic book stores are selling out. They didn't order that many of them. He has a ton of these books. They're on the shelves. Definitely go check them out. And he has all variants. So if you're wanting to collect all of them, that is definitely the place to go. Now, another thing that I got for the review channel was actually something that was on clearance at Walmart. It's from Star Wars, The Force Awakens. It's the Rathtar toy, and it was only $6. So I was wanting this since the release of this on Force Friday, and then I just never got around to picking it up. And for $6, I was like, yeah, that's definitely a lot of fun for $6. So I'll have a lot of fun reviewing this and the tentacles and all that kind of good stuff. It has the Force link on there, so that'll be a fun review. And then, of course, as always, I got to get something for the little one. I picked up a couple Toys R Us exclusive sets because I'm doing a goodbye box set for the little one from Jeffrey. And I found out that my local Toys R Us in Greenwood, Indiana, they're actually going to stay open at least until July of this year. They just got a big shipment of all the Edinburgh, Indiana product was shipped to that store to resell. So if you're still looking for stuff from Toys R Us, head to Greenwood, Indiana. Everything is about 20 to 40% off at this point. And then, of course, as always, I got to get something for the little one. I picked up a couple Toys R Us exclusive sets because I'm doing a goodbye box set for the little one from Jeffrey. And I found out that my local Toys R Us in Greenwood, Indiana, they're actually going to stay open at least until July of this year. They just got a big shipment of all the Edinburgh, Indiana product was shipped to that store to resell. So if you're still looking for stuff from Toys R Us, head to Greenwood, Indiana. Everything is about 20 to 40% off at this point. So I'll start with the non-Toys R Us stuff. I did find this. This was something new. It is the Royal Prancer Happy Pony. I thought I'd gotten all the ponies, and I saw this one and had to pick it up. This is the only one they had. It looks like a boy pony to me for some reason. A Princess Puppy Garden Party. If you don't know what this is with the Shopkins, there's a little pony playset in Happy Places, and that's the little pony. She loves ponies, so I had to get that. So that, I presume, will complete the collection of ponies right now. And then I found something of Shopkins I've never seen before. It's the Shopkins Fizzin' Surprise, which reminds me of the LOL Fizzies, and it's a little heart, which is interesting. And there are two Shopkins in here. You drop it in water and it fizzes out like the LOL little charms. And there are two Shopkins in here, and they are water changing. And it's kind of interesting. The package has little holes for the bubbles. So that's kind of cute, kind of interesting. Here's the back of the package. These are all the color changing Shopkins that you can get. I have never seen this. I had asked my girlfriend about this, and she'd never even heard of this. They only had one of these, so I picked it up. It was $4.79, so it's basically twice the amount for two Shopkins. But it's a fuzzy thing. They should like it. And the Shopkins are color changing, and she doesn't have any color changing Shopkins, so that should be pretty interesting. This was normal price at about $5.99 plus 20% off, so that was pretty cool. And then I found this big old Tsum Tsum piece up here. This is a Toys R Us exclusive. It's a stack and display playset of Minnie Mouse. It comes with an exclusive pink mini Tsum Tsum. If you don't know what a Tsum Tsum is, it's basically a Disney version of a Shopkin. It's this little, it looks just like this thing, except smaller. They come in multiple sizes. They got Disney and Marvel and all kinds of Disney properties. This thing's actually pretty heavy. It's a very cute Minnie Mouse, and what it is, it's got 5 pieces. So it's a collector playset. You can stack or store up to 45 of these Tsum Tsums. Turn it to the side here. So it's got a tray, a removable tray. There's a tray in there, opens up, and then there's a game and a little card piece here. So there's a stackable game it comes with, and then it's got that. So those are the 5 pieces. Let's see on this side. Yeah, it just has a bunch of pictures of Tsum Tsums. So get a close up. So there's what that looks like on the inside. There's that on the back. Here is the back of the packaging, and then it shows all the Tsum Tsums being stacked in there, and then how to open it up and carry it and all that kind of good stuff. So again, here's the back, what it looks like. Very cute, very adorable. If your little one likes the Tsum Tsums, that's something you might want to take a look at. This was only $10, so plus 20% off, so I was definitely willing to pick that up. And finally, the big piece is right here. My Little Pony, My Little Pony. So if you're a pony fan, you're going to like this. I guess I'm going to get some stuff out the way. This is the My Little Pony Friendship is Magic movie. The Friendship Festival set only at Toys R Us. So this is a pretty extensive set. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 ponies in here. It's got the main 4. The only thing it doesn't have, I wish it had, was Spike. He's the only one that's not in this set, which is really weird. Now, it looks like all the main ponies have glitter legs, except for Rarity, which is kind of interesting. She's got glitter in her hair, but the others do too, so I don't know why she doesn't have glitter legs. And I haven't seen the movie, so I don't know if that's something to do with the film or not, but definitely interesting. There are a lot of other characters in here. The DJ Pony is in here. I know that character, Big Macintosh, up there. That is, I think, Applejack's boyfriend. And then you've got Spitfire over there. I think that is Rainbow Dash's boyfriend. Again, I don't know. I don't follow it too much. There's Maud Rock Pie. I don't know who that is at all. And then this one just has a cupcake for the name, so I'm guessing that one's called Cupcake. I don't know. If you know, definitely let me know. Or is it Derpy Hoof? Derpy? Maybe that's Derpy. I don't know. Tell me what. I just don't know that much about the ponies anymore after season 1. I like how it's got a little handle here. That's kind of nice. Little blue plastic handle with flowers. Very cool. You get all kinds of artwork along the top of the package there. Here, it's a Toys R Us exclusive. Just to show off all the ponies that are in this set. Pretty extensive. I think that's pretty cool. She's definitely going to like this for sure. Yeah, definitely fun. Yeah, that's got to be Derpy. Look, there's the eyes. Yeah, I don't know who that mod one is. And then here's this side. Very cute. And then here's the back of the package that has the cartoon artwork of all the characters. Yeah, see, Rarity's got sparkles there on the back of the package, but she doesn't have it on the figure, which is kind of interesting. So, I don't know. I don't know if it's this particular one I got, or if they're all like that. If you know, leave a comment down below. I don't think the little one's going to notice or care, but yeah, so definitely pretty cool. This is a $40 set. I got it for 20% off, which, you know, it is what it is price-wise, but it was definitely something I wanted to pick up. They did not have that many of these left, so if you're a My Little Pony fan and you're looking for Toys R Us exclusive stuff, you might want to go and look and check that out. The Greenwood store in Indianapolis still does have some of these. So if that's what you're interested in, definitely go check them out. So there it is, this week's Toys R Us Toy Haul and Comic Book Run. Look for a review on the Raftar coming soon.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you like this video, thumbs it up. If you hate this video, thumbs it down. To watch more Ultra Maximus, click on the links to the right. Don't forget to subscribe and share, like us on Facebook, and look for more videos in the future.